What's up, everyone? Aaron here from Triforce of Chaos, and this is ToCing Points. So as you all know, ToCing Points is our weekly update where we give you all the information you need about Triforce of Chaos and what's going on. As you can see today, it's just me by myself. Will unfortunately couldn't be with us today due to time constraints. We had some emergency, personal life issues that came up. Well, I had the personal life issues. Will had he's been busy this week. We had a busy night last night, or not last night, Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. Getting my days all mixed up. I've been working a lot more lately too with personal life stuff, but we're not going to talk about that too much. So anyway, Will couldn't be here today. We'll get him in the next one. I mean, we're not going to be able to get all of us, together every once in a while. So there will be some times that Will won't be here, or I'll be shooting from another location. Say if I go visit my in-laws up north. But anyway, I just want to recap a little bit of last week. Last week, as you saw, we had a great time in Minecraft. Me and Josh found a couple of good things. We did another Game Talk. Game Talk is by far one of my favorite series to shoot. I'm going to tell you right now, I have so much fun with Josh just reading off all that fun information, and at the same time, playing a game that really makes me laugh whenever I'm sitting there watching him play. So, Game Talk went well. There I go stumbling. Of course, stumbling is going to be part of my show. I will say I do have a bit of a speech impediment. As you could tell, we were short an episode Sunday, which was yesterday, where we had some issues with the technical difficulty fairy. She struck right in the middle of my Let's Play of Saints Row the Third. So we were able to save a majority of that footage. However, she really corrupted the end of it, so it's there for you. You get a good glimpse of her this time. We're not making her up. She does exist. So she really messed with us a lot. So we're hoping that we can get that fixed, get all the issues fixed. Good news is though, I've got some funds in recently. Was able to pinch my pennies well enough to finally be able to afford some better equipment. So a lot of my Let's Play footage and a lot of other Let's Play footage, maybe in the future if I can coordinate it well with Josh, will be coming along pretty well. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get the PS4 pretty soon. So a lot of gameplay footage from some PS4 games maybe. Get a better computer so I can edit my own stuff. That kind of saves us a lot more time in the studio to work on our things. Also to get some stuff here so me and Will can do Let's Plays together as well. That should be fun once we can get that started. So anyway, that's it for the equipment. I mean, really, the only other thing I could hope for is, I love a little Canon power shot here, but I want something a little bit stronger. So maybe in the future I might get a better camera. Got a few new set items for the ToCing Points set. As you can see, we have a brand new Grand Theft Auto poster, donated courtesy of a friend of our channel named Brandon. Shout out to you, Brandon. You've been a great friend, good help with us with some of our ToCing Points. As you remember, he was a star, and he actually guest starred in one of our episodes. So hats off to you, Brandon. Thank you for your help, man. Thank you for the support. Eventually, we will get something set up that maybe where we can get viewers to send in stuff. So once that happens, we'll make a big announcement. Got one new set item here I wanted to show off, which will be the Mega Bloks Master Chief set. This one is actually I want to say the Falcon is inside of it. I haven't put it together yet. I will put it together, but you can tell that's the Mega Bloks base right there. You open it up, and out pops this awesome, you know, Mega Bloks set. So I've got all that stuff to play with. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and play with it today. That'll bore the hell out of y'all. And I'm not here to bore you. I'm here to entertain you. I don't know why I took this off, because it's a son of a bitch to put back on. Well, almost had it. There we go. There we go. So that's back on. So anyway, that's going to go right up here in between the rivals, the Alien and the Predator, who are squaring off. As you can see, I also have packaging tape. That shouldn't even be there. I have a couple little Star Trek things there. You know, I'm not one of those, I choose one side. I'm a fan of all sci-fi. Even the lame stuff, you know, so I've got that up there. I don't know if you can see down here, maybe not, but there's a bunch of Halo stuff coming up. So this Master Chief thing, that's going to be the beginning of everything. You'll see some more stands coming up soon. I'm hoping to really get this set looking great. So that's pretty much all for the equipment, not the equipment, but the new set items. Thanks again, Brandon, for this awesome poster. You're getting a lot of shout outs today, man. We're not, you know, I'm not gonna overdo it. Some news for Triforce of Chaos. You know, we ended ToCing Points, Newsday Tuesday. I'm not ending my show, you know what? I like my show. I enjoy doing this, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Josh isn't going anywhere. Newsday Tuesday really was just, it's so hard to get that news that we really wanted, you know, out to everybody that wasn't old news. So we've come up with a new way of getting the news to you with News Quick, and of course with ToCing Points. I'll be glad to, you know, give out some shout out news or anything like that on any kind of games. We have a contest. You know, as you know, Triforce of Chaos, which during ToCing Points last week, me and Will gave out the ToCing Point of the Week, which was also the first ever Triforce of Chaos contest. Which was, Will wants to know, what would you name his show? We've gotten one response so far, but unfortunately, Jesus H. Crow, thank you for that comment. But Whip It Out Wednesday is not going to work, Bo. There you go, here in my southern vernacular there with the word Bo. I like the name, but unfortunately, we can't call it Whip It Out Wednesdays with Will. Although, nope, never mind. Not going there. So, anybody who has the idea for the name, please make sure you comment on our Facebook page. Leave us a tweet on Twitter, you know, or a response to that with the comment or with the response behind it. Hashtag NameWillShow. That's how we can track it. That makes it easier for us. And Will really wants a name for his show. So come on, people, have a heart. Give him a name. You know, like I said, Will really is, he's really enthusiastic about this, and you're getting free swag, people. You know, we're giving you a free shirt, which I will, I'm actually working on the design for that shirt now. You know, me and Josh, we're coming up with ideas. So I'm hoping by next week's episode to have that shirt design out and available, so you can see what you'll win. You know, because me saying you'll win a shirt, you know, that doesn't, you know, what a one-of-a-kind shirt, that doesn't, you know, scream, hey, you know, maybe I'm not winning this. I want to show you what you're winning. So, new design will be up on next week's ToCing Points, hopefully, barring any unforeseen technical difficulties, fairy bullshit that we've had to deal with. So finally, last thing I want to get to before I end tonight is, you know, we really want to thank the fans. We've had a big influx of views lately on a lot of our videos. News Quick is really hitting it off. Thank you, fans, for watching. You know, a lot of our videos are now getting some pickups. Of course, you know, we really appreciate that. I mean, you guys are really pushing it for us to get us where we want to be. We want to be able to, you know, give you fans the quality show you want. So, you know, we're going to try to keep up with the entertainment. Please continue to watch our videos. You know, like, comment, subscribe. we use that to our advantage to really make sure that we're providing you with the best material possible. So those comments, you know, hey, you know, I would like to see y'all do this. I'd like to see you play this game. Let us know. We'll be glad to help out. Or we'll be glad to, you know, take your advice. Not help out, but take your advice. It's been a long day. I'm tired. You'll hear me stumbling again, like I said. But we'll be glad to take your advice and run with it, you know. We really want to give you the best show that you could have. Again, I've said best show like 10 times. We are really passionate about this. Me, Josh, Will, Misty, even some of our friends who are not on the team like Brandon, he's passionate about it. You know, because Brandon says, hey, y'all are my friends. I want to see Triforce of Chaos become this big thing like some of the other teams out there. We appreciate that. We appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts. So thank you. Thank you very much. So with all that done and said, I want to get to this week's talking point. Again, this is not to detract from the contest. Contest is still ongoing. You know, what would you name Will's show? But this week's talking point is, which video game character was your absolute favorite? You know, were you partial with Solid Snake, or were you a big fan of Cloud from Final Fantasy? I'm not talking about the main character either. You know, you could have had a side character that everybody liked. You know, for me, my favorite one has always been, it's a tie actually. I have a tie for, you know, for first. 3 characters tie for first in my opinion. Link from Legends of Zelda, Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. You know, he was that quiet, you know, just didn't say a whole lot, but at the same time had a heart that he really wasn't. It kind of reminds me of me. So, you know, I'm talkative on here, but in real life, or, you know, outside world, I tend to be closed off. You know, I don't talk a whole lot with people. It takes me a while to warm up to someone to talk with them enough. And the third one was Solid Snake, just because Solid Snake was that badass character that he is. You know, he can smoke a cigarette, climb in a cardboard box, and hide all at the same time. And you know, the guards are either extremely dumb or he's really that suave. So just let us know, what's your favorite video game character? You can leave that in the comments below, or you can comment on Facebook and Twitter. We will read these off each week. Like I said, I read off last week's only answer to our talking point, which was what would you name Will's show? Please continue to answer that question. The winner that we pick will win that free shirt. So keep it going, people. Let's keep this contest going. We want to make sure we have one lucky winner. I mean, Jesus H. Crow, if you're the only answer, you're probably gonna be the only winner. So you know, sorry, Will, but you know, if the crowd speaks to Whip It Out Wednesdays with Will, we'll have to go with Whip It Out Wednesdays to Will. I'll have to talk with Josh about maybe a good intro for that, you know. So anyway, that's it for talking points. Again, I'm Aaron. This would have been Will, but he was unfortunately due to time constraints, he couldn't make it. You can always catch talking points each Monday. It'll always be available each Monday unless our schedule changes. You can also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. The team here at ToC really appreciates that if you just help us out with that. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also check out our awesome merch shop. We have that new shirt design out there for ToC Game Night. And do you want to play a game? All the links for that will be in the description below. Again, I'm Aaron, and we'll see you in the next video.